Well, I can feel the breeze blowing, storm clouds moving in. Whatever's gonna happen, it's about to begin. I remember what the drunk donkey told me when he said, son, don't fear. Mike's where the page life is about to appear. Then he's gonna tell you about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you which way it's going, and if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news that they try to hide. Just click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide. Well, there'll always be some haters, but they don't understand that Mike's got a friend and 100,000 more across the land. Well, if you want to know it first and you want to know it right and you want to have time to plan, Drunk Donkey Nation tells your friend Mike, he's your man. And he's gonna tell you all about the wind and the rain. Gonna tell you if it's gonna be a storm or if it's gonna be a hurricane. Don't you worry about the news others try to hide. Click on Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nationwide. Yeah, here at Mike's page, Drunk Donkey Nation Pride.
All right, what's up, everybody? It is, what is Thursday? Thirsty Thursday? What do they call Thursday? We have Taco Tuesday. We got Hump Day, and we got Thursday. So, hey, good morning. What's up? This is our Brew Crew video. We talk in the mornings, the Daily Brew. We talk about weather. We talk about dogs. We talk about trains. No, I think that's a country song. Throwback Thursday. There we go. We can do throwback. Bobby Enos just posted, I guess, Facebook memories on this day, right? Storms. One thing about the new Facebook look is now pages can look back at memories. Couldn't do that before. Now I can. So maybe I should start posting, because we've been posting for 10 years plus here on Facebook. Can you believe it? 2009 we started. And here it is, 2021. I can't believe it. But hey, Dodie found me on YouTube. What's up, Greg Montgomery? What's up, John Ferguson? Teresa got the coffee and donuts. We got Pam Ann. What's up, Loretta Reed? What's up, Eric? No, what are we going to do without the baseball, man? I'm rooting for the Red Sox just because they beat the Rays, right? Are you falling asleep? I couldn't find the dogs this morning. They were on the bed, both of them. Somehow little Hunter figured out his way up on our bed because that's where Louie was. So, But yeah, hey, Sherry Brown, we're doing good. Got a little bit of weather to talk about. We got a little long-range stuff. We got a big cold front coming we're going to talk about. We're kind of excited about everybody but South Florida. Don't send any hate mail, South Florida. You guys are going to be left out with our cold front. We got a Bucks game on tonight, I think. I heard that one. I didn't even know they're playing Thursday again. So, not good. But we're doing good. Got everything rolling. Still having issues on my dang personal Facebook account. Got security issues. It's trying to hook me up. No luck, man. If anybody out there knows anybody on the inside that can help a drunk donkey out, please, please. I miss my Facebook. Greg, I'm already one step ahead of you, brother. Look. I got the backup. I got the strawberry guava. It's kind of not really good. I like it, but not as good as others. So good morning. Big shout out to ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. They're getting in the Halloween spirit. I've been getting emails from them, getting their stores all decorated up with some goobly goblin drinks. It's always cool to have adult shots Halloween. You can find the recipe, I'm sure, on ABC. But the coolest thing is they put them in syringes, and make some shots. Kind of goes along with that naughty nurse uniform I know you all have. Guys, too. Maybe we'll go to Halloween Horror Nights this year. We missed it last year. Yeah, we got the Christmas cards. Got a lot of cool stuff. Here's Little Hunter, by the way. Greg, yeah, the Bucks are looking good, Greg, but man, they got no defense. And if you notice too, yeah, the beer's hard to get, Derek. It's supposed to be a new batch coming. But we sold a ton. Big thanks to Big Storm Brewery. And somebody yesterday posted a picture with two cases that they bought somewhere. I meant to share it. So good morning. Everything's good here. Adult Goblin Jello shots. That's what it is, Shelly. So funny story. As you know, I'm trying to figure out TikTok. And Emily and her friend did this jaw challenge thing. So if you're on my TikTok and you saw this crazy one, it's because she got like 10,000 likes in 10 minutes. And I'm like, well, I'll do it. Nope. Didn't work. But I did do this one yesterday.
US and definitely Oklahoma. There's a bunch of storms that could start a tornado due to happen today.
Oh, they ran!
And even more storms coming on Monday. Bad news for the
So if you're wondering about the
US
jaw video, that was more of a, hey, I can get 10,000 likes. Nope, didn't work. So I'm still trying to figure it out. I told her I'm going to figure TikTok out. I'm going to figure it out. We'll see about that. All right, a little bit of weather. She goes stacking rings, John. Yeah, I got the stacking rings. We got the cool new ones that Sandy Hoff hooked us up with. What's up, Harold from Idaho? You got some big snow in Idaho. Smokey the Bandit. I try to dress up every year, but when it comes down to it, we put the fire pit out. We put out some food. We put some shots for the neighbors. And it's just cool to sit there, man, and just sit and enjoy the fire and not get all into that dressing up stuff. So every year, I even threw away 2 outfits that I had from the last couple of years. I'm like, I ain't going to wear these things. We'll just sit out there and enjoy the fire pit. Right, buddy? All right, real quick on the weather. Hey, listen, Pamela dissipated. Pamela crossed crossed the country of Mexico. Pamela is now unofficially in Texas. So the last advisory was late last night. Pamela crossed over the mountains, tore her up. However, look at that. Look at that. That moisture was stormy all night. I woke up this morning, 4 o'clock, there was tornado warnings going on and severe thunderstorm warnings through parts of Texas. So this is definitely pulling up Pamela. Flood warnings are up across the state here. You can see them. The dark green are flash floods. So pretty serious. That area knows all too well flash flooding. So that's going on right now. And it's going to linger on the way through the day tomorrow, a little bit tomorrow. This is today, actually, so it's going to push itself more northeast tomorrow. So we have one more day of big rains in Texas, and then all this moisture is going to slide up to the northeast more tomorrow in the beginning part of the weekend. Sunday is amazing, so So that's good news. We'll get into all that. Here's your 5-day rain map, by the way. So the next 5 days, look at that. Pretty much Zippo for the south. Cool beans. If you got weekend plans, it looks pretty good. What's up, Whitney? What's up, Dark Soul Right? Jim, gonna be cool. I know. It's gonna be in the 50s. Can you believe it? Margaret, what's up? Good morning, Steven. I know, Tamara, he likes to be held. He's a good boy. I can squeeze him and make him snore. Watch. He's wondering what his brother's doing. His brother's walking around, clanking around. All right, we'll put you down. Say goodbye, everybody. We'll see you on Friday. See you on Friday. Friday. They're good dogs. Pretty laid back. What's up, Hope from Fort Walton Beach? What's up, Tamara? What's up, Trent Hogg? How's East Lake doing? We won our game Tuesday night. Yay, East Lake Eagles. All right, so tropics. The only thing official on the map is this. 10% little guy. And that's it. 10%. Could be a little low pressure. Subtropical maybe trying to get going. It's going to race its own way out of here. So no biggie on that. You can see it pretty well here on visible satellite or infrared satellite. This big old blob. We had an upper level low yesterday spinning in this convection here. So just a big old blob of rains. It's going to eventually pull on out of here. That's it. So no worries on that one. Bringing a lot of rain, though, across the islands. Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, definitely getting rain from it. So, you know, whatever. There you go. That's that. It's not even an invest. So that's good news. Here's your storm threat for today. Let's show you this real quick. Just get on with it with everything going on in the weather world. We got our frontal boundary moving in tomorrow. It moves up to the north a little bit. Look at this. So we got to worry a little bit more tomorrow. So the final push of this front is going to get some more energy coming through tomorrow and Friday. So we do have some wind threats tomorrow and tornado threats. So 5% usually means we'll have a tornado watch up. So that's tomorrow. Right here. I guess that's what they call it, Mid-Ohio Valley. Mid-Mississippi, Ohio Valley regions. So that's tomorrow. And then on Saturday, the last part of the country is going to get the rest of that front. So we'll get into all that here in a little bit. We're going to talk tropics. What's up from Corrine from St. Croix to Denver? Oh, Denver got some snow. What's up? It's got a huge snowstorm out west, by the way. If you guys saw that, I posted it yesterday. We had 92 degrees here in Tampa, by the way. It was record heat yesterday. Usually you get heat ahead of a front, and this happened. We had 92 yesterday. So all right, let's talk about the tropics. So, season's not over. We are officially somewhere, I don't know, about right here. So, you know, still kind of active through the years. So it's not over yet. We got a few more weeks to watch. Here's the typical tracks for October. And it's usually close season here across Texas. We get these fronts coming down. We get little low pressure areas that get going. Sometimes they're a wave, sometimes they're an old front, and typically they turn because of an approaching front. That's why everything usually does that. High pressure pretty weak out here. Front's coming down. So that's why we're watching. And there are signs. We talked about it yesterday. There are signs that we could see something about 8-9 days from now. We'll get into all that. Let's look at ensembles. So the euro is not very good. Hey, check this out, by the way. I wanted to share this. I got to take it to my dad today. Anybody know where this is at? It's our tradition. When we go to Talladega, we always stop and buy some goodies. Always. If you know where it's at, you know what I'm talking about. So I got some Cajun pecans for my dad. What's up, Mark? Yeah, we can look at that. We'll look long range. Little memory there. I got a picture of the kids. Hey, what's up, Pam Hunter? They are yummy, Whitney. All right, here is your tropical cyclone probability map. This is from the Euro, and kind of neat. What's up, Kyle Young? Mikey. I like the biker girl share yesterday. I was picking my nose. All right, so the European probability map. Here is the 22nd of October. That's 8 days from now. So we've been talking about this quite a bit, it seems like. But there is a little shot of a tropical wave moving in. And a little spot here has been showing up a little bit more. That it's been off again, on again, off again, on again. But as far as the Euro, it's kind of just sniffing this whole general area out 8, 9, 10 days from now. So, we'll see about that. Now, the GFS. Hey, nobody's even mentioned it where it's at. Pock hands. Sandy Hoff. What's up, Sandy Hoff? Hey, I drank some more of your drink the other day. I had a secret spot put in the garage. It's my garage drink, Sandy Hoff. Yeah, Harold went from fall straight into winter. Crazy, isn't it? All right, so look at the GFS. So those two areas I was watching. And again, I know a lot of this is broken record stuff, but I like to clarify that things are still on tap. We're going into kind of like a neutral MJO phase here, not so much enhanced, not so much suppressed, but we are going to a little more favorable environment here towards the end of the month, 22nd, 27th, this little general area right here. So sometimes when you're in these little enhanced stages, these little neutral stages, the environment is a little more juicy and enables more uprising of air, convection. So that's one favorable factor while the season isn't over yet. Of course, I know I showed this yesterday too, but the water's hot. Your ocean heat content is still smoking hot. So hot water goes deep below the surface, and that really helps storms. So let's go back to the GFS. Now, the GFS ensembles are a little more aggressive on possibly something going on down there. So here we go. We'll stop it at the 22nd. So 22nd, same time frame as the Euro just ran. 22nd, we got quite a few ensembles here. Starting to get a few ensembles here. So there's 31 members of the GFS, and you start to get 10, 15 of them, it's worth talking about. Golf is still 85, Eric. My magic number. No lower than 85, that's for sure. I have a bad feeling Louis just did something in the bedroom. He's got that walk. He's got that ZZ Top on Bad Nationwide walk where he's did his thing. All right, so the GFS ensembles. This got my attention a little bit. This is that area that is coming off of the Bahamas right now that we got tracked at 10%. So 22nd, and hey, there's been signs that we could see something pop up out of this area. A few operational runs have showed something. A few operational runs have showed something here. Nothing solid to really freak out about. Just that there are 2 spots that I could say we could watch almost a week from now. And the 00Z last night, there was a few more pulling northward. 18Z, there was a lot of them pulling northward. A lot. This is the 23rd. But notice kind of where they're all focused on. So that's, three runs of GFS Ensembles really sniffing something. Now, a couple days ago, it was pulling something through here. There's a 12Z, so been pretty consistent. 12Z, this would be October 23rd. 18Z, overnight, and the 6Z. A little less on the 6Z, but we'll see if it's a trend or not. So there you go. The operational runs. Let's take a look at that. The GFS. Linda says Astros. I say we need better pitching. Our pitchers were all hurt for the Rays. They only go 2 innings. It's not a good sign. You can't live on the bullpen. Ed Guy, where you at? I ate a little bit of Sandy. We snuck into the hurricane snacks. I got the Brew Crew tubs ready to go. Got the chainsaw charged up. Got my generator, my Furman generator fueled up, ready to go. Not over yet. And then we'll start chasing ice storms. Oh, you're Apollo Beach? Yeah, for sure. This is a great weekend for the boat. Great. Sunday could be a little windy with that front coming down. Got to watch that. Let's take a look at the winds. I didn't think about the winds. Usually when you get approaching front, you get obviously the winds. So be careful. So Sunday's windy. Ed, be careful. It looks like Saturday's 100% the better boating day as that front comes in late Saturday night. These are wind speeds, by the way. This is winds. So I don't know about Sunday being a great boating day unless you stay close in the bay. But definitely Saturday. Saturday it's going to be calm and hot, 88 degrees. So it's always cool. Man, look at that. High of 80 on Sunday. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. So speaking of front, Saturday night, Central Florida. Look at this. Sunday high, only 80. I mean, 82 maybe. So Orlando, you're high on Sunday, not even hitting 80. Look at that. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Low temperatures. Look at that. We're going to be inching into the 50s on Monday for Tampa. Could get down to 50s Monday morning. Crazy. All right, so look at operational models. All right, so these are cool. We're gonna watch this little hot area that we keep showing here. So we're gonna go to tropicaltidbits.com. Levi, we support them. Make sure you support them if you can. I'm a patron of his. I think my coffee's feeling neglected. Julie was cleaning her desk yesterday and she found me a Rays sticker to put on the cooler that y'all got me. Got it all coolered up. Yeah, it might be a flip-flop sock kind of day. Sunday, Monday. Might be. Hey, Foxworth, Mississippi. Let's do our geography for the day. Let's see where Foxworth is. I have not used the cooler, Shelly. It's stickered up, sitting in the garage, ready to go. All right, here's Foxworth, Mississippi. Where are you? You are Middle Mississippi. There you are. So everybody say hey to Tasha. Tasha's right here. My uncle went to school in Hattiesburg. Uncle Paul. You've had your share of storms coming that way, though, for sure. All right, so here we go. Anna Hofford, yep, amazing weekend coming. Sunday's going to be phenomenal for everybody, pretty much. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Miguel says 3 more weeks. Usually what happens, November's pretty blah as far as tropics go. We might get that 1 or 2 little guys, but man, every 7-day outlook that comes out, you're getting closer and closer to November. And that's good. It's been a long season. Been a long couple weeks. Had a lot of chaos going on between the website. Anyway. All right, so here we go. GFS. This is what was cooking now. This is what we got cooking. Season's not over yet. So we're going to fast forward to about 22nd. You can start to see this little wave popping in the picture. I know we got a lot of people down in the Lesser Antilles that watch. So this time next week, going into Friday, Saturday, we could have a little tropical juice here heading your way. This would be Saturday. And we're going to start generally watching this area here a week from Saturday. And nothing but the overnight model, 00Z, had a little bit. There's our wave. Here's the 22nd. So, nothing really there. Last night's 18Z. A little more something. 999. More of a broad low. This is the 23rd. So we got, juicy rains down the islands. We got maybe a little something brewing here, in the gap. But, nothing solid, which is good. Let's go to yesterday's 12Z run. You start to see a little low there, but nothing solid. So we're in that early stage of maybe, I hope when I make those posts, it's pretty clear that there's nothing really to get worked up on. Everybody likes to know where the next spots are possibly brewing. But man, other than our ensembles, we got faint low. This is the Euro. Ah, man. So, that's it. Now, we go back to the GFS a couple days ago. I don't know when the heck the run was. GFS did spit out a hurricane. There it is. So this is yesterday, overnight, overnight, Tuesday night. The GFS whipped up a little something. Got a lot of people worked up. As always, you see this image shared everywhere. You're like, oh my God, there's a huge. But the good news is that it was a phantom outlier run. So, but hey. I don't know what to say. I don't see anything yet other than maybes. That's good news, right? This is a pretty hefty little surge of moisture through Texas right now going on. Let's take a look a little closer here at Weather Nerds. But man, look at that. It's great weather. No tropics right now. Look at this, though. This is pretty serious storm action going on in Texas. Look at that. This is pulling up Pamela. Pamela juice. Did anybody run out and buy Halloween candy yesterday after we talked about candy corn? You gotta have at least one piece of candy corn. It's like, I hate jelly beans like with a passion. And if you give me a black jelly bean, I'm probably gonna throw up. I could drink a case of beer and a bottle of Jack, but I eat one black jelly bean. Oh, but I eat a a different color jelly bean just in spirit of Easter. So if you hate candy corn, you got to at least eat one in the spirit of Halloween. Say you did. And worry about it next year. Oh, Whitney, hang up on him, man. Werther's soft. Well, Werther's got them caramel things. Remember the little caramel swirls with the white? Oh, God, so good. This is live look, by the way. We're looking at Weather Nerds. This is all that thunder and lightning going on. Tons of thunder and lightning going on in Texas. Let's check it out real time. We'll leave the audio on so you can hear it. They're getting a big old lightning storm down there. Look at this. What if I could change the map? I think I can. There we go. Nope. What other options we have? There we go. I like that one. Here's roads. Nope, not working. But anyway, here you go. Here you go. Victoria right here. So these are live lightning strikes going on right now. It's thundering. Texas. We got cows running. Tasha agrees on the black jelly bean. Oh, God, it's like licorice. Crazy. What else going on? Well, you know, I don't know. Weather's going to be beautiful. We'll talk about that dry air coming in. I think the humidity map is something really fascinating going on. Oh, I remember them circus peanuts, too. Oh, God, those are, you know. So it's so ironic, right, that the older you get, you find out sugar kind of, for most people, sugar and weight gain go hand in hand. But as kids, every holiday is all about candy. You got Valentine's Day, you got Easter, you got Halloween. It's like they're cramming candy down your throat growing up. The dentists don't mind. That's for sure. Hey, I posted that photo last night of the old style turntable. That brought back some memories for a lot of folks. You ever see the videos of the old phones with the cords on them and the number? Remember that? Remember how many times you would dial a number and you'd screw it up and you have to start all over again? You'd have to hit the button and it's like 7, 8, then you mess up and it's like, oh, and you got to do it again. There was no redial back then. And remember when you used to have cordless telephones and you could listen to other people's conversations because like there was only like 7 or 8 frequencies? So you'd end up buying your neighbor's cordless phone and you can listen to their conversations. Been there, done that. But that's some pretty serious lightning going on. It's expected to pull northeast throughout the day. Let's look at some long-range stuff here. But other than that, man, the tropics hazards map, nothing, you know, it's not even, I mean, like I said, we can get some quick home groaners that pop up quick. If we were to get something like from an old front or something, this is kind of what happens. This is Sunday here, Sunday. So you get these little fronts. See, they even mark a little low pressure here on Monday. A lot of wind shear sometimes, but these old fronts have been known to possibly kick off tropics. You know, we're getting into the 22nd here. This is the 21st here. So maybe what the models are picking up on, here's that old frontal boundary on the 20th. Maybe it drifts far enough south that could get going. You know, so it's not uncommon that these old fronts linger in lower pressures, enabling possible spin up. Kind of like what we see with that the ITCZ loan page. Remember that, Whitney? We used to talk about that, the intratropics convergence zone. But that's what we got down here. This is where you get the winds. They usually have a front. See if I can find a good image of one of these. There's really nothing going on. A good frontal boundary, you can see it very well. There's our front. But this is a good example, I guess. I don't know. But in the Gulf, these old frontal boundaries end up dying. And you get the winds still coming up from the south, and you get the winds coming in from the north. And just like they do in the Atlantic, sometimes you can get little spin-ups and get little low pressures spin up. And that's kind of the same scenario that you get when you get something to spin up here in the Atlantic. Right now we just got a lot of winds blowing across the basin here, so we're not really getting any of those opportunities. Kind of why the season's dead out there. But that's what happens in the old front. The old fronts die off in the Gulf, and you get little spin-ups. You know, here's that little area off of Bahamas. Very broad circulation, but it's kind of there. You know, doesn't look bad. It's only given a 10% chance, so there's a lot of wind shear. Wind shear is pretty strong out there. There's Florida. They're talking about it right there. So NHC is only giving it 10%. Not a lot of love. No love for the little guy. Little guys matter. Oh man, intertropical convergence zone. That's right. I told you we should make a shirt that's got maybe like I'm a weather geek, right? And put all these all the letters. Like we could put ITCZ, we could put GFS, we could put Euro, UK, MJO. We could put all these letters on a shirt, and only the weather geeks in the world would understand them. I wouldn't even put weather geek. I would just make a shirt without any signs of weather and just somehow incorporate all these acronyms. You know, and I got them all through my damn site. You can see them everywhere. MBs, millibars. Hey, millibar, I like that. That'd be a cool name for a bar, the millibar. MJO, NWS, SAL. What's SAL? Sal. So I guarantee we're gonna have a fire pit this weekend here at the Boylan House. Cannot wait. Let's look at that. Let's look at the weather. Look, I got the thunder going on. You want me to leave that on, or you like it? Like the lightning? This is the Texas lightning. Let's go back to terrain. I guess that one's pretty good. So there's our storms. Sandwiched between San Antonio and Victoria are some pretty big thunderstorms. Some of them are Victoria getting some. All right, so take a looky at next 48 hours. Then we'll look at the front coming. We'll look at that. See who's getting what. We'll look at who's getting what temperature and what we can expect. All right, so here's the radar through today. So we'll fast forward it to early afternoon. So by 2-3 o'clock, all that rain is going to be inching towards the coast of Texas. So if you got plans, here, pay attention, because all this is going that way this afternoon. Let's go back here. All right, so that's this afternoon. Let's go to 5 o'clock. Gonna start drying out. Here's the lingering rains now. It's going to be stretching more north Arkansas, northeastward. Nothing really down in Florida. Rain's going to be pretty much Tennessee north through the night. A little bit of lingering rains in the morning here through Arkansas again. This is that front. And what's cool down here, you can see little spotty rain starting to work their way up into it in the Gulf. So, you know, if we were to get rains in Florida, they're going to be coming in because of that approaching front. So look to your west if we're going to get any sort of, or east. I always screw east and west up. Look to the east and that's kind of where the flow's coming today. So if we were, bike week over there, you might get a few little morning showers. It's very common. It's early part of the early in the year. We get east to west flow, and it could get a little rain. So here's tomorrow. There's our next push, our real push of the front coming in behind. And there's our skinny little line. Look at that little guy setting up. So tomorrow night, this is tomorrow evening, we're going to have a skinny little line tomorrow night setting up. And here it comes through tomorrow night into Saturday morning. Here's Saturday, 4 a.m. So you're going to have this is Saturday, 3 a.m. So depending on how many drunk donkeys are out there, you might hear the rain or not. It's one of those, like you're laying there half asleep in bed, and all of a sudden you hear the pitter patter of rain on the patio, and you're like, is that rain? Yeah. And then it's gone. And then you wake up the next morning and you go outside and you're like, it did rain. I didn't dream it. So this is Friday night 3. This is Friday into Saturday here. There's our front. And it doesn't look like a lot of rain. It's going to be a dry front coming down. So let's put up the old NAM. NAM will go a little longer and we can look at some more cool stuff. Let's look at, I guess, the southeast here. Let's look at the rain through the weekend. All right. Here's your front. It doesn't really quite go that far. Here's Saturday morning. Skinny little line. So it doesn't look like a lot of rain. Man to man. All right, well, there you go. All right, let's look at some cool stuff. All right, let's look at, so rain-wise, then we're going to look at temperature. We're going to look at dry air and humidity. It's always fun. But as far as daily rain totals, let's take a look at that real quick, because it doesn't look like we're going to get much. Let's just leave up right here. 24-hour rains. All right, so rains today. Obviously, Texas, northeastward. This is rains Friday morning to Saturday morning. All that action pushes up. Saturday morning, this is where people are thinking about the weekend. There's our skinny, witty little line going through the day on Saturday. This is the amount of rain you're going to get. Very, very little. Tennessee north a little bit more, but most of it's heavy to the northeast. Sunday, Zippo. So, incredibly nice weekend for everybody across the U.S. Now, we saw this yesterday. The front kind of backed up a little bit, and it's still backing up a little bit. Ugh. So here's Monday. Starting to get that. The front stalls out for South Florida. Now, Tuesday, it starts to back up a little bit, increasing those rain chances. And then Wednesday really kind of brings up. So the front, stalling fronts have been known to kickstart homegrown systems. So we'll keep that in the back of your mind. Nothing's really showing on any maps or anything, but we are seeing signs that the front's going to back up. Here's the Euro. There's our front. This is Monday, Tuesday, and it kind of stalls, pulls itself back up maybe a little bit on the Euro. There's a secondary front coming in during the week, so not too bad on the Euro as far as that goes. The GFS just backs up a little bit. Another front comes in later in the week. So that front might hang around just enough to give South Florida and the Keys a little bit of rain through the mid part of the week next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Another front comes along and kicks it on out toward the end of the week. So here's the next front a week from Friday. So usually these, living in Florida, these fronts are usually 7 days at a time. Usually. Seems like a week. So we're talking about a front Friday. Next Friday, we got another front. Oh, I killed the lightning map. You don't hear it anymore. But all right, so there's that. Some lingering front. All right, some dry air. Let's look at that. This is so cool. All right, so we're going to look at the attack of dry air coming in to the map. Let's see what heat index is today. We'll do that here in a minute. All right, so here is your dry air rolling in. Here we go. This is your front. This is so cool. It's Saturday morning. This is your frontal boundary. Brown air is dry air, and its front sneaks its way down, getting more into Florida. This is Sunday night, and we could see Monday morning temperatures in the 50s across I-4. But such a cool line. It's dry air. So there's your front coming in. First real front of the year. Doesn't quite make it down to South Florida though, so apologize for that. Your daily low. So here is Monday morning. Could have some 50s into Tampa Bay. Here is your Interstate 4 line. It's always Interstate 4. So unfortunately, it looks like South Florida doesn't get to participate yet. And it's always the case for you guys. Hey, Bobby. I'm a weather poet. I didn't even know it. So what do you think, Bobby? Old fronts, right? Sometimes old fronts get kick-started in the tropics. Maybe. This is, 22nd. Things are pointing towards the Caribbean. This here is the 21st. The 20th, we got the old dying front right here. Maybe some of this drifts down and kickstarts something here around the 21st, 22nd. That's how sometimes they go. The Euro and GFS have been kind of on it. The 6Z not as aggressive, but others have. Let's start back with the 12Z yesterday on the GFS. And the 12Z GFS yesterday, there's a few quite showing development. That's the Spaghetti-O model, but it's kind of neat. It does show some possibilities. Enough to watch. Not a lot of members, just a few. Go to the 18Z. There's a few down here. Few. 22nd. There's the 21st. That's the 21st. 22nd. So there's a few. The overnight 00Z. Few. Not a lot. 6Z didn't have a lot at all. Only one. So that's why I say don't worry. Be happy. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at high temperatures. Let's take a look at that. Feel like temp. So we got a front coming, so that means hot. We had record heat yesterday in Tampa. It was 92 degrees officially yesterday. So heat index today, let's take a look. Let's find the peak day. About right there. Let's see. That's about it right there. It's always afternoon. All right, so copy image address. Here we go. So today, here's your heat indexes for Florida today. So it'll feel like middle 90s for a lot. Today, middle 90s feel like temperature. Even down south, 95, 95. Eric's going to feel like 95, 93. Yucky. But don't fear, help is near. Only a couple more days of that. Yucky. All right, but hey, the front's coming. So we're playing softball this weekend. I gotta see what it's gonna feel like on. Let's take a look at the southeast on. Let's see what it's gonna look like Sunday. Sunday. There we go. Look at that. Sunday. You can probably hear Louis snoring. He's snoring pretty loud. So, hey, check this out. It's Sunday. This is your high temperatures for Sunday, according to Euro. Some places in Florida aren't going to get out of the 60s on Sunday. Beautiful everywhere else. These are your high temperatures on Sunday. But I don't know if we're going to hit 80. Orlando or Tampa. There's I-4. The I-4 corridor. The front doesn't make it down to Miami, though. 86. Sorry, Charlie. Any Charlies down there? Sorry, Charlie. But anyway, there you go. So, that's Sunday. Sunday. Can't wait. All right, anything else we can yak about? Tropical action is not happening. Hey, don't forget, let me show you this yesterday too, by the way. So yesterday I posted some giveaways. If you live in Florida, or hell anywhere really for that matter, we have Streamline giving away some soccer tickets to some fans. Here we go. Win tickets. All you gotta do is say hello, and you'll be in the running for some free tickets. October 24th, Streamline. And we'll be giving those away, I think, Monday, the 24th. It's free. Just got to comment. No, the 18th. The game's the 24th. The winner's picked Monday, the 18th. So we'll announce it Monday. So big thanks to Streamline for that. We've got some fun stuff over the wintertime with some giveaways. But if you are in Florida and refinancing or moving to Florida, make sure you give Streamline a call. They're big supporters of our page, and Brian Zymel and the crew there are extremely friendly, and you can do everything over the internet. You don't even have to call anybody, but if you call them, they're very friendly. I got a lot of testimonials from fans. Even Phil went through there and loved it, the experience. So now's the time. Save some money, make some money. Give them a call if you're living in Florida. And they'll hook you up. Tell them Mike sent ya. But anyway, make sure you like that page. I'll share the page again tomorrow's Friday. And then we got our Furman special giveaway we'll be doing soon. I'm just waiting on when to pull the trigger on that from those guys. I think we're doing a picture out by the fire, by the Halloween setup. So big weather coming, I guess, again, if you missed it, tomorrow we do have a possibility of tornadoes tomorrow here across Mississippi and Ohio valleys. And they do say, I'm sure they mentioned the T word. I don't see it, but they got a 5% up. Rotating updrafts. But usually when they have a 5% tornado chance up, it usually means there's going to be a watch. So that's tomorrow. So we got anything going on Friday? My buddy Dusty Kemp. Doesn't look good tomorrow. Big wind, even hail. So pay attention if you live in there. So, all right, cool beans. Coffee's almost cold. Gonna go hang out with Mama. I'll tell you the worst thing about Facebook not working for me is the messenger's not working, and that's the only way I talk to dear old Mom. So I'm doing it the old school way and doing it with email because she doesn't have text. Don't know. Hell no. All right. Let's see. Anything else? We'll say chili. Where are you at, Sandy? Are you back up north again? You gotta love s'mores. I don't even eat s'mores. I just like the idea of s'mores. The kids love s'mores. Man, the dogs are snoring loud today. Louis was tired this morning. He jumped up into bed quite quick. All right, BLT's thinking about it. Whitney, she's been making me a manwich bowl which I really love, with some jalapenos. So, Eric, have a great day, buddy. For sure. Have a great one. Oh, you're back in Virginia, Sandy. All right, that's good. You could tell us what the weather is before we get it. You could be the weather whisperer and let us know the front. Hey, it's coming. Yep, Bobby, we're not getting any cold weather down in Miami, unfortunately. But they're used to it. They like the cool air once in a while. I like it once in a while. Our power bill will like it. For some reason, the power bill here in Oldsmar has skyrocketed. Hey, Dale, I didn't see you on there, buddy. What's up? You got any baseball this weekend, Dale? We got softball. We had at East Lake the other night. We got a softball tournament this weekend. Excited about it. We'll be back tomorrow. Chit chat. Shelly is the original Sheila from Australia. See you, Rick Taylor. Over there on YouTube. Cool. All right. Any more goodbyes? We'll see. Couple more minutes here. What's up, Mark? 83 in Myrtle Beach. That's one place I haven't been to yet. I can't believe it. All the traveling we've done up and down everywhere. We've never vacationed in Myrtle Beach. Can't believe it. Need to one time. Pumpkin carving time, Michelle. Yeah, don't forget too, by the way, Brew Crew are subscribers to Mike's Weather page. We have a special little chat room. Shelly posted we're doing a pumpkin carving contest. So if you didn't see it, make sure you go in there and scroll through it and check that out. James softball highlights. You know I got them. I got them all the time. Heck, since you asked for them. So she got the pitch Tuesday night. Did really well. And here's a few strikes from the other night. She only got 3 innings in, but she had 3 scoreless innings thanks to some great defense. I think she had 1 or 2 Ks maybe. Always got good movement on her ball. There's her wicked changeup. But it's always cool to go back to East Lake. Here is another great video I put together. This is from the weekend. This is her playing shortstop. So got a little double play right here. A little chuck it into the inning. Look at that. Double play. Here's another little shortstop play. Boom, boom, boom. Little side action there. Got it there just in time. Barely. Here is a hit. This one, boom, went off the fence. Hit the fence and came back in. Felt like watching the Rays here. There's a nice little hit in the gap. This is all last weekend highlights. Here's another smack. This one was hot, but it was at the fence. There's a nice little hit to hit the fence. These are shorter fields, so I think that one bounced off the fence. 3 runs scored. There's one more hit up the middle there. She had a lot of hits. I think she batted over 500 last weekend. And then there's another hit, same spot. Hooking it to that left side. That's a good sign, right? And then here's pitching. These are all strikeouts. I think she had about 10 strikeouts this weekend. So she's evolving because I used to have to put videos together and only put strikes because it was hard to find strikes. Now she's getting strikeouts. which is pretty cool. And she's always defensed the ball good. She missed it there, but then she got the rest. End of the inning. So it's my little rock star. Won't play the last 30 seconds. Cool beans. All right. Well, hey, thanks, Christina. All right. Well, hey, we'll be back tomorrow, and there's really not a lot to talk about today. We'll watch the afternoon models, the 12Z models. Take a look, see if there's anything brewing down there. Remember the 20-second time frame. We could have a little wave entering the islands, and maybe our old front's going to die off and start a little something down there in the Caribbean, the 21st, 22nd. So, kind of makes sense, right? That's kind of where we're going to be watching. So, now I don't know what else I'm going to do. It feels weird to have an hour or 2 off. That's why I'm going to Mom's. I haven't got to see her in a while. So they actually got to come to the game. It was great. So, all right, hey, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day. cheers, and we'll see you. Be good. Bye.